My friends, welcome back to another video of my channel G Mark, and today we are discussing how to make data your differentiator. Let's start my topic. Take a look at the websites of the top firms in your industry. What makes these firms through leaders is it simply that they are bigger, more established, and better. No, look closely, and you often find one thing they have in common: they conduct original research. We don't mean the audience research that we are written about before. We are talking about a different category of research specifically it studies and surveys that delve into issues your audience cares about, issues that your firm can address. This has been a smart strategy for years. Most of the heavy hitters in professional services, from the big four to the top global firms in every industry, conduct this kind of research, but so do small and mid-sized firms such as construction, cost management firms, RLB, and regional accounting firms, LB, MC, and boutique specialists such as B2B training and consulting firms. The AIM Institute and consulting coaching and training firms, consulting success, are putting out compelling original research that educates their perspective audiences on the very things that are keeping them up at night. When you conduct research that answers questions your audience want answers to, you put yourself in a unique position. Suddenly you are an essential resource, and you might be the only organization thing with data on those issues. According to a study by SurveyMonkey, 75% of readers find content that contains data more trustworthy than materials that doesn't, and 73% find research based information more persuasive, more trustworthy, and precise. That sounds like a powerful combo. In fact, this is exactly the approach that Hing has used to build a large and growing loyal audience. We include data often, data that we collected whenever possible in our content, and we recommend this approach to our client. You now have something else to mine of dazzling games that can inspire a wall content marketing campaign. For instance, you can write a blog post that summarizes your finding. Then you can dive in deep into each one. Use provide folders for a series of webinars and educational videos that also cover the material. Podcasters love to feature news guests who have a data driven perspective, and individual data points can turn heads on social media. Speaking of media, journalists have researched, especially if it turn up an unexpected finding. So be sure to promote your service or study to tear them, as well as a well-written press release and as a good place to start. Be sure to distribute it to the news wires to increase your chances of getting coverage. Consider working with a PR professional who can pitch your study to specific journalists who cover your industry. In today's fast evolving AI search oriented marketing environment, research is also a powerful tool to improve your chances of appearing in AI search results. Google and AI tools like ChatGPT are looking for content that demonstrates first hand experience, knowledge, and authority. Original research fulfills all those requirements. That means your blog posts and YouTube videos are more likely to be featured in their results, or at least influence what those AI generated answers say. And when people who are ready to buy research search for farms like yours, you will be better positioned to make the list. AI is the future of search, and one you need to be thinking about today. Research you play a powerful role in preparing you for that future. A search environment dominated by AI is right around the corner, and you would better do ready. Examples of research. What kinds of things can you cover in a research study or survey? Really anything your buyers are actively looking to answer. Here are examples from three firms that produce regular research. At the beginning of each year's Tenances based accounting firm LBMC publishes a business outlook report for the year ahead. This report gives the clients and prospects and key industry insights in their marketplace to inform their planning and industry. The AIM Institute conducts a variety of research on topics related to the front end of B2B product innovation, from drivers of organic growth to advanced VOC voice of the customer. Practices. Much of this research is very specific and difficult to find elsewhere. RL will release a quarterly report on construction cost to cost. This report has become a go-to resource for the entire industry. The data they produce provides benchmarks that are available now, where as the considerable part of their reputation is built on these studies. What are your research options? If you can afford it, nothing beats a formal in-depth research study covering a topic from every angle produces a wealth of insights and value. Your marketing team can draw on a comprehensive study for an entire year and often longer. A comprehensive study is difficult to pull off in-house and it is expensive. You will get the best result by outsourcing it to an experienced research firm that knows your industry. This kind of study can include 25 or more questions and may involve phone interviews, online surveys, or booth. How much does it cost? Expect it to be one of your bigger marketing investments. Research can take many forms, but it can quickly cascade into the tens of thousands of dollars. However, you have to put that investment in a perspective. It becomes the foundation of your marketing program. If you produce a study on this scale each year for intense, you can start to build research into the advice you give your clients. It becomes part of your DNA, and because it is expensive and a hard view of your competitors, you will be willing to copy it. This is the kind of research reputation are founded open. What if you don't have the time or budget to produce a full blown study? What other options are available to you? One avenue is to sponsor other organization research. If their study targets the same audience as your and covers relevant materials, this can be a fast and affordable shortcut. You may even have some influence over the questions they ask. Typically, this approach involves paying a fee to the organization, which could be an association or a firm in a different but audience at industry or niche, and agreeing to promote the report to your list. You get your logo on the cover, exposure to the audience, and the right to use all that data in your own content. A similar option is to license an existing research study. Will you won't have any say in the content of the report? This approach offers similar benefits to a sponsored study. Typically, a license covers a specific period of time after which you no longer can use the data. The cost of sponsoring or licensing a report varies greatly, since each organization will put a different value on their research. Typically, this sort of arrangement costs thousands to the low tens of thousands of dollars, depending on the quality and depth of the research and the specific user terms you negotiate. Another path is to conduct smaller scale research. This involves limited surveys using a tool like SurveyMonkey, Survey Sparrow, or Typeforms. These are not endorsements. There are plenty of others to pick from. Choose a very narrow topic, then ask just a few questions. 5 to 10 questions is a good target. An added benefit of a limited survey is that it takes less of people time. If you can tell potential respondents that test will only take 3 to 5 minutes to complete, they are far more likely to participate than if the survey requires 20 or 30 minutes. How to find research participants? The key with any survey is to target the right people, and getting access to enough of them can be a challenge. A good rule of thumb is to develop a list that is twice as large as the number of responses you want to receive. That means if you want 100 respondents, you may need to research out to get at least 20 people. Your clients are a great place to start, but if you want to get a large enough small sample to make your study both statistically valid and credible to your readers, you may need to look elsewhere for additional candidates. Your email list is the next place to go. If you have a target enough list of prospects, you may be all set. Just keep in mind that only a fraction of your list will see or open your email, so each person on your list is not the equivalent of a person you ask directly. It will likely require a much higher proportion of email list recipients to each your target number of respondents. If those tactics don't attract enough participants, you need to hire a survey panel provider. These are companies that guarantee a certain of number qualified participants for a fee. Typically, you describe the demographics you are looking for and numbers of surveys participants you need, then they will supply uh, you will a fixed price estimate. In our experiences can be a good way to fill in gaps, but the quality of panel process responses, especially in niche markets, can vary. Many panel providers will allow you to reject low quality responses and replace them with new ones. Incentives work. These days, people are bombarded with requests to take surveys. Most of those requests are ignored. Well, you can simply ask people to take your survey. You are going to get a much better response rate if you incentivize them. Your budget will determine what incentives are possible. For instance, offering each participant a $25 gift card if they complete the survey may make sense if you are looking for 100 participants, but it might become unaffordable if your target is 1000. If you plan to sell your research study, giving it away for free to participants who complete the survey may be your best incentive option. Not only does it cost you nothing, it also motivates the people who take the survey to provide high quality responses. After all, their input will affect the final data. This is exactly what we do at Hing. Another lower cost incentives strategy is to enter participants into drawing for a prize. Make sure the prize is valuable and broadly appealing enough to entice people to make the survey. You can calibrate the value of the prize to the level of effort required to complete the survey. If you are targeting a large number of participants, you can increase people's odds of winning by offering multiple prizes. Important make it clear up from front that the incentives is only available to people who finish the survey. Partial completion don't make the cut. If you have never conducted research on the markets you serve, it may feel like a big undertaking. But if you work with a qualified firm or start with a small DIY survey, doing research can be a lot easier than you think. The potential payoff today and tomorrow is embryos. It called in an event transform your positioning and fortunes. आज की वीडियो में बस यही था. बाकी मज़ीद वीडियोस के लिए चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें. शुक्रिया.